Hello everyone. Hope you are fine. Today the story topic is The Man Who Saved a Million Lives Without Anyone Knowing His Name. In every generation, there are heroes everyone knows. Their names are in books, newspapers, and history lessons. But sometimes, the greatest heroes are the ones no one ever talks about. No fame, no spotlight, no applause. This is the unbelievable story of the man who saved a million lives and walked away quietly without ever asking for credit. His name was Dr. Samuel Hale, a soft-spoken scientist who grew up in a tiny neighborhood where sickness was common and medicine was rare. As a child, he watched people he loved suffer from diseases nobody could cure. Instead of giving up, he made himself a promise. One day, I will stop this. He didn't want money. He didn't want fame. He just wanted to prevent others from experiencing the pain he saw as a boy. While other kids played, Samuel stayed inside reading old medical books. Teachers called him strange. Students laughed. Even friends said, "Why work so hard? No one will care." But Samuel didn't need anyone to believe in him. He believed in himself. In college, he became obsessed with one mission: to create a medicine that could stop a deadly infection spreading across poor communities. A silent killer that took thousands every year. And yet, almost no one was researching it because it didn't make money. For years, Samuel worked alone in a tiny lab with borrowed equipment and broken tools. He slept on the floor. He ate once a day. His co-workers said he was wasting his life. Investors refused to fund him. But Samuel didn't quit. He experimented day and night, failing more than 300 times. Then one cold morning, the impossible happened. A small vial in front of him changed color, a sign that the compound he created could actually neutralize the deadly infection. Samuel froze. Tears filled his eyes. After years of sacrifice, he had done it. By the next decade, Samuel's formula had prevented more than 1 million deaths, mostly children, mostly people who never even knew his name. Governments celebrated, doctors celebrated, millions of families celebrated. But Samuel, he simply returned to his lab and continued working silently. While the world was saved by his discovery, he walked to work using public transport, wore an old coat, and lived in a small apartment. Years later, a journalist found out the truth, that one humble scientist had changed the world without taking credit. When she asked Samuel why he never claimed recognition, he smiled softly and said, "A life saved is reward enough. A name doesn't have to be remembered, as long as the work is." Ending the lesson. Narrator: Dr. Samuel Hale never became rich. He never became famous. But he became something far more important. A quiet hero, a guardian of the forgotten, a man who proved that greatness doesn't need applause, it needs purpose. So remember this: you don't need fame to make history. You don't need applause to change lives. Sometimes, the greatest legends are the ones no one sees. This is the story of the man who saved a million lives without anyone knowing his name. Thanks for watching. Subscribe my channel for more best legend stories.